Most people don't know how to learn. They binge podcasts, videos, books. 6 months later, nothing to show. Why learn if you never use it? Passive consumption is dressed up dopamine. You'll forget it by tomorrow. Here's the hard truth. You're learning too slow. Learn 10x faster, ship 10x sooner, finish the portfolio, launch the business, write with clarity. You can often learn what matters in 2 weeks, while others take 6 months. How? Learn how to learn. In this session, we'll cover the protege effect and the Feynman technique, optimizing for pattern recognition, using AI to compress the timeline, project-based learning so knowledge sticks. Take notes. This is practical. Start with a project. Define the outcome first. Then learn only what moves that project forward while building. Explain what you learn as if you're teaching it, out loud on paper to a colleague. That pressure exposes gaps, forces clarity, and locks in memory. Seek patterns, not trivia. Connect ideas across examples. Use AI for targeted prompts, quick feedback, and rapid iteration. By the end, you'll have a clear path to learn any valuable skill, fast. The mark of a free person is mastery of the meta skill, learning how to learn. Ready? Of all skills, the most powerful is learning how to learn. Choose what to learn, or someone else will. Your mind is the operating system of your reality. If you don't update it, your options shrink, often without you noticing. Technology and AI are rewriting the rules, so what matters most? Learning. It's the meta skill that lets you pick up what schools can't keep up with. Curricula moves slow, the internet moves fast. Stay adaptable. Keep adding timely skills to your tool belt, and you'll do remarkable work. Step 1. Map your ideal life. Most tutorials skip the why. People chase random skills that don't connect to who they are or the life they want. That's risky. Without meaning, you'll rely on brute discipline. You'll resent learning, or end up training for a job you never wanted. Create an aim for your learning. Link every skill to your current strengths and your desired future. Then you can feel progress toward goals you chose, not goals assigned to you. Decide, learn with intent, build the operating system that serves your life, and the path ahead expands. Enjoyment drives learning. Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi makes this clear. When you like what you're learning, you absorb more. Doing it for parents, teachers, or what society expects, that kills curiosity and results. Let's set an aim for your future. Start by dissecting your day. Morning to night, list what you do. Note how it feels if you want. Optional. Now the core, clarity. Make 2 lists. Anti-vision, what you refuse in life. Vision, what you want. What do you refuse? What do you want? Be specific. Vague goals create vague effort. An AI prompt can push you to tighten the details. Build a hierarchy of goals. This frames your attention. Without it, you default to the school job script, and your brain only collects information that serves that script. From your goals, derive the skills and knowledge you must acquire. That turns learning into action. It also makes it enjoyable because it matters. Bottom line, enjoyment beats innate smarts. Align what you learn with what you want. Define your aim, specify the skills, then learn with purpose. Ready to take control of your learning? Start by shaping what you learn and what you don't. Where are the distractions? Remove them. Each week, duplicate your review section. Ask, what went well? What didn't? Note gratitude. Set clear goals. Capture key connections in your workspace. Then plan your days. Duplicate the daily task page for Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. Keep it simple. Keep it moving. Rename your template, My Life Plan. Then bring it to your AI chat. Create a new chat and give it this document for context. Now power it up with a strategic advisor prompt. Think brilliant, blunt, and experienced. A builder with deep expertise in psychology, strategy, and execution. Its mission? Expose your critical gaps. Design specific action plans. Push you past comfort. Every response follows a tight format. The hard truth you need to hear, the exact steps to take, and a direct challenge to complete. Why this matters. You'll uncover blind spots fast. You can talk to it as you learn and use related prompts to spin up a focused study guide for any skill. Credit for the prompt concept goes to Apollo Dinator 3000 on Twitter. Copy the prompt. Connect your plan. Start the conversation. Then execute. Open your AI assistant. Paste in your life plan. Ask, review this and tell me what to do next. Expect tough love. If your plan is a scattered list, not a roadmap, it will say so. Prioritize ruthlessly. Rewrite your goals. Identify the bottleneck. Systematize health and relationships. Eliminate distractions. Focus your projects. Then act. By tomorrow, Rewrite your plan with one primary goal, refined secondary goals, clear SMART targets, the single bottleneck to remove, and a short list of focus projects. Don't come back until you've done the work. That's step one. Set your aim and your frame for learning. It sharpens pattern recognition so you notice the right information and ignore the noise. Step two, outline a project. The best way to learn is to build something real and search for information only when you need it. Your learning is proportional to your progress. Endless tutorials? They stuff your head with noise. Most of it goes to waste. Overwhelm creeps in, anxiety rises, and when it's time to build, the whole point, you stall. Do the opposite. Build first, learn on demand, keep the feedback loop tight. Progress teaches faster than theory. Ever finish a tutorial and still have to Google everything? Want to learn faster? Start with a project. Outline it. Begin right away. Hit a wall, then open the tutorial. Now the lesson sticks, because it solves your problem in real time. What counts as a project? Anything with a concrete goal. Your health, your relationship, your business, a Photoshop image, a portfolio website. A project is a structured path to a result. Why it works? It narrows your focus. Your brain flags relevant information. Pattern recognition improves. Dopamine marks, this matters. Step away and ideas keep working in the background. That's the default mode network, the source of shower thoughts, on a walk, in bed before sleep. Inconvenient, but gold. Charles Darwin used this rhythm: focus blocks, then long walks. Solution surfaced. Apply it. For example, I outline a weekly newsletter early. I don't write it in one go. I set the structure, let it incubate, then finish with clearer thinking. So here's the play. Define a project, start, struggle, study, return. Work in focus sprints. Take deliberate breaks. Let your subconscious do its job. Learning accelerates when the project leads and the tutorial follows. Outlining is your frame of reference. Start with a simple scaffold, then write into it day by day. Walk. Research. Let new ideas find you. Dumping everything in one sitting? It might work, but you won't learn as much, or create something truly yours. Use a capture system. When ideas pop up, save them fast, without overthinking. Later, they slot straight into the outline. Stuck on a section? Ask AI targeted questions and keep moving. Here's the project workflow. Choose something to build that actually moves the needle toward what you want. Open a note and brain dump everything. Save 3 to 5 sources you want to emulate. Videos, articles, designs. Practice intelligent imitation. Pull distinct elements from multiple sources to craft your own version. Not copying, composing. You learn fastest at the sticking points. Study those sources. Break down their structure, tone, pacing, and key characteristics. Outline the project, sections, milestones, images, inspiration, and the knowledge you need to acquire. Keep one place to capture stray ideas so none get lost. Why this works? An outline keeps you oriented while curiosity supplies novelty. You refine as you go, guided by clear milestones and timely questions. The result? A project that's original, practical, and aligned with your goals. Outline the project, then start with what you know. Real learning comes from struggle, not memorization. If you know nothing, take the first step. Install the tool, click around, make something, anything. Prime your brain to be hungry, or the answers won't stick. What do you do when you don't know what to do? Follow this loop. Start, get stuck, try and fail. Search or ask AI. Implement. Repeat until it works. Still blocked? Ask an expert. Yesterday's skill was Google search. Today it's prompts. Prompt engineering is the new search literacy, and it pairs with any craft. As the NVIDIA founder put it, machines won't replace people. People using machines will replace people. So use AI well. Don't toss in a one-liner and hope. Give context. State the goal. Ask for steps, options, and pitfalls. Example. In Photoshop, you need to remove a background and you're lost. Ask, how do I remove a background in Photoshop? Try the methods AI gives you. Test, adjust, retry. Then it clicks. Because you wrestled with it, the lesson sticks. That's the method. Start, get stuck, ask well, iterate, finish. Then tackle the next project, smarter and faster. Keep going. Progress comes from motion. As you work, ask targeted questions. What are selections and masks in Photoshop? How do I select this object in this image? Simple, practical prompts. Use AI in the flow. Pop open a quick panel, ask the next step, get the answer, keep editing, no more 10 tabs. Now step 3.5, starting when you don't feel like it. Stuck at the start? The Zeigarnik effect says unfinished tasks pull on your mind. So create one. Try the Zeigarnik squared approach, popularized by Justin Sung. Begin with easy, adjacent actions that lead into the real work. Clear your desk, make coffee, open the project file. For writing, skim your outline, jot loose ideas, one sparks another. Suddenly, you're drafting. You don't have to tackle the hard part first. Poke at the edges, momentum follows. Same with the gym. Pack your bag, walk in, do the first warm-up set. Often that's enough to tip you into a full session. Start small. Stay in motion. Keep asking sharp questions. Let unfinished steps pull you forward. Feeling stuck? Start anyway. Step onto the treadmill. Commit to 5 minutes. If it still isn't clicking, leave. Most days you won't when you have clarity. Clarity comes from a hierarchy of goals. Know what to do. If you don't, study. Bring AI with you. At the gym, ask, what exercise fits next in this chest routine? Get an instant plan. Use prompts to build a study regimen. Open a new chat. Keep roles organized. Strategic advisor for planning. Discipline coach to kick off tasks. Study partner for learning. Paste the regimen prompt. Swap in your topic, say storytelling, and hit send. Now you've got a 60-day plan. One best-selling book, one technical book, curated YouTube videos, plus 3 to 5 complementary interests to keep it fun and fill the gaps. Learn inside that chat. It works. The sources are solid. Phase 1, Immersion and Foundations, Weeks 1 and 2. Choose a cornerstone text. Read 2 to 3 chapters a day. Take notes on the key ideas. That's the system. Small start. Clear goals. AI for direction. Rename your chats. Return to them when you need focus or a push. Set the topic. Follow the plan. Let AI handle the roadmap. You handle the reps. Turn your notes and videos into a smart study partner. Take notes in the chat or in a connected document, then say, quiz me on document. It pulls your content into context and tests you. The learning path is simple. Phase 1, watch the assigned YouTube video. Phase 2, apply the techniques. Phase 3, explore creatively. Phase 4, refine and practice. Each phase gives you concrete action steps to build storytelling skills. Ready? Say, let's dive into the first phase. And it breaks it down instantly. Want personalized help on a video? Add the YouTube link. It saves to your library and fetches the full transcript. Talk to your highlights. Ask Kai for the key points or zoom into specific timestamps. Walked while listening. Say, quiz me on the segment at 10:15 or quiz me on these key points. You'll get targeted questions. You answer. It adapts. Repeat until it sticks. From highlights to deep dives, it keeps you accountable and moving. When you're set, pick a phase, add a video or doc and say, quiz me. Simple, precise, effective. Accelerate your learning with 3 pillars: a strategic advisor, a discipline coach, and a study regimen. Rotate between them while you build a real project. That rhythm turns knowledge into skill. Structure your day in 3 focus blocks. Block 1, 30 to 90 minutes of building. Ship something. When you get stuck, search, adjust, keep moving. Block 2, 30 to 60 minutes of deliberate study. Follow your regimen. Take tight notes. Keep them in one place and use an AI assistant to summarize and surface gaps. Review fast. Retain more. Block 3, 30 minutes of walking. Listen to a lecture, podcast, or audiobook. Let ideas surface. Capture them on your phone. These are your keystone habits. This is where learning sticks. But time won't appear on its own. Claim it. Put the blocks on your calendar. Wake up earlier or stay up later. Make it a ritual, coffee, outline, focus music, then show up daily. Want to push even further? Write to reflect. Systematic reflection compounds insight. You know the future you want. You've got projects that lead there. You're learning and building every day. What's missing? People who care about what you're building. Bring them in, share progress. Feedback and support will multiply your momentum and how much you learn. Want to do this full time? You're building toward a sustainable life, a calling, an obsession. To get there, you need money. Just enough to fund your ideal day, not millions. People must care about what you build. How do you make them care? Build in public. Show your work. The simplest path. Write. Teach what you know as you learn. Look at Peter Level's building in public, shipping features his followers ask for. Do that and you attract attention. People care, an audience forms, and an audience can support you. Why writing? It's the backbone of media. It's accessible, no cameras, no editing. Start today. Beyond attention, writing sharpens thinking. Teaching exposes gaps. Gaps show you what to study next. Use the Feynman technique. Pick a concept. Explain it in plain language, as if to a beginner. Notice where you stumble. That's your weak spot. Relearn the parts, then explain it again, even simpler. Writing in public builds skill, trust, and momentum. It turns learning into value, value into income. Want a sustainable path? Show your work. Teach as you build. Iterate. Simplify. Let your audience grow with you. Let's make it simple. The protege effect: teachers learn more than students. When you teach, you're forced to organize ideas, connect them, and make them your own. You hear where you stumble. You see the gaps. Now you know what to fix. That loop sharpens pattern recognition. Life starts throwing useful signals. You spot links, openings, and tools that move your projects forward. You learn from living, not just from study. So how do you plug this into what you're learning now? Write on the internet. Not to be a creator, but to use social media as a public journal. Share what you're building and what you're learning in public. Why? Because visibility invites support. Customers, employers, investors, collaborators. People can't value work they never see. It's not about follower counts. It's about putting real work in front of real people. Want to meet new peers? You have to leave the house. Online is no different. If you hide, your odds are zero. Start simple. Publish a weekly note that sums up what you learned. Teach it back. Show the steps, the missteps, and the fix. That act alone accelerates learning. Keep it consistent. Keep it honest. Write to clarify your thinking, not to perform. Teach as you build. You'll learn faster, notice more, and attract the help you need. Your bio? Irrelevant. What matters is the content. Share what you're learning this week, today, right now. Use your feed as a lab. Spotlight one idea at a time. Example, the Zeigarnik effect. A simple way to beat procrastination. Explain the idea. Show how you used it. Give credit when needed. Teaching what you learn cements it. Choose writing platforms, X Threads, LinkedIn. Write about your opinions, beliefs, work in progress, and the lessons behind it. Treat social media as a skill. Schedule it. Add a 30-60-minute writing block each morning. Too much at once? Rotate. Learn on Monday, build on Tuesday, write on Wednesday. Walk each day to absorb and connect ideas. Use AI as your writing partner, ChatGPT or Claude. Ask for hooks, outlines, and edits. Try. You're an expert in engaging social posts. What's the best opener for this topic? Then iterate. Why does this work? Because teaching forces clarity, and clarity spreads. Proof? Writing changed my career. I was a freelance web designer who struck out on multiple businesses. Cold outreach wasn't working. I started posting. Writing put my ideas in front of the right people. So start. Learn something. Build something. Write about both. Share consistently. The audience grows. More importantly, your thinking does. How do people find you? Not just through cold emails. They land on your profile, read your posts, and click your site or landing page. That's the path. I avoided constant rejection by sharing what I was learning and building. Programmers and designers who show their work earn attention. If it resonates, you grow. If it doesn't, the signal is clear: improve. Social wasn't only for freelance leads, it became my learning engine. Every post made me sharper. I used to admire people who spoke with precision. I'd finish a great book, try to explain it, and stumble. That meant I hadn't learned it. Writing changed that. Writing is building with ideas. Put pieces on the page, move them, test them. Suddenly the concept sticks. You're not winging it, you're thinking. The more I wrote, the more good things happened inside and out. I want that for you. Learn how to learn, publish your process, keep going. Liked what you saw? Hit like. Want more content like this? Subscribe. New video coming up soon. Ready for the next step? See you in the next one. Want to stay ahead with AI skills? Check out CompleteAItraining.com, the #1 AI learning platform for the modern workplace.